being aggressive and attacking the boards and getting to the free throw line. How did it feel for you tonight?
I feel like I'm finally back on track. It's been a while. That happens. And I'm not even just talking about, scoring the ball, whatever the case may be, just, attacking the glass, being aggressive, staying solid on the other end of the floor, and, just doing all the things that I can do to communicate with the team.
Chris Finch talked about you guys playing a little bit more scrappy and being a little bit more aggressive across the board. Could you feel that from you guys in this battle?
Yeah, 100%. And that's the team that we are. That's our identity. So we got to go out there and, be able to do that every night, not just, against guys who, are a banged up team, things like that. So it's got to matter to us every night.
Was it kind of a concerted effort for you to really just hit the glass, like make the extra pass in those first quarter and a half or so just to get yourself going?
Yeah, sometimes you need that. Like Coach, he kind of harped on, us just trying to, get married to those type of plays. Those plays win games and, have huge impacts on games. And, obviously, when you're at home, they get the crowd into the game and all that good stuff. So, those things are really important.
Pretty nice luxury to have when Ant goes out to have Julius to kind of go
he was going before he didn't even win. That's just who he is. He believes in himself. We believe in him, to be the player that he is. So, I think that was great. And then obviously for him to carry on as Ant went out as well.
Now, if Ant has to miss extended time, what adjustments do you feel like you guys need to make in order to supplement his loss?
I think just be us. I think we can all pick up the load and do what we do best. We don't have to overreact. Just do what we've been doing and being consistent. Obviously, having Ant is a luxury, but I think he'll be all right. I think he'll put him on. We've seen this plenty of times before.
You talk about those energy plays, Naz, and they need to be kind of the identity. It seems like for the teams who have that, there are tone setters who do it. Do you feel like that can be you? Somebody who's really setting the tone on that kind of
100%. That's kind of how I got to this point. Just making energy plays and all that good stuff and things of that nature. And then obviously offense speaks for itself. I'm never really too worried about offense. I might have bad nights, I might have good nights, obviously. But all the other things, the little things are the big things, and they matter most.
And just like when you come into the game, you're just trying to dictate that physicality.
Yeah, that's just how I play. I don't think about nothing that deep. I just go out there and have a good time, man. And stuff just ends up rolling my way a lot of times. But just how I was raised to play, so I like to play. And just, it brings energy to the court. Other people feed off it. The crowd feeds off it. And so it's just dope to even be out there playing.
Yeah, can you feel the guys feeding off of what you bring up?
Oh, for sure. Especially when, somebody airballs or something, everybody's running, and it's a three, and now everybody's a little more buzzed. So it's super dope.
What's it like playing with Julius, just as a guy who can get others involved?
It's dope. He's a really good teammate, man. He knows when to find us. He knows how to get to the rack. He makes shots at a high level. And you just know what you're going to get with him every night. He's very consistent, so I know when to cut. I know when he gets the ball in certain positions, when he'll most likely to pass it. And it's nice just to be able to, just know when to do what.
What's your favorite kind of defense to play? Would you rather be perimeter? Would you rather be muscling somebody up?
I don't care. I like when people make it personal, though. That gets me going. When people start talking and stuff, that's super dope. And I think it just brings a good competitive nature to the game. I feel like everybody likes watching that because now it's like, ooh, now you want to see them play one-on-one and stuff like that. And you're going to win some, lose some, but it's just fun. That's what it is.
Do you ever start the talk?
Not really. Sometimes. It depends. If I feel like you're I don't know. I'm only 6'4", 200 pounds. So when people be flying around and stuff, I'm like, come on, bro. I'm not even strong enough to do that. So if something like that. But other than that, nah, I'll be pretty quiet.
Jaylen, did you realize Ant wasn't coming back? What did you think?
Yeah, with him, we got a lot of great guys in this group, man. Between Naz, Dante, Jaylen, Julius, Mike, Rudy, you got a lot of guys that can pull weight. And obviously when Ant's here, they're not asked to do as much. But with or without Ant, it don't change nothing in my head. We still got a great group of guys that can go out and get wins. Even last year in that one stretch when we didn't have a lot of guys, we still hung on and kept the season alive to be able to be a 6 seed or wherever we were.
Rotations